just finished with my first task, which was to finish my physics class. Now I am revising electrochemistry from the mind map series of NCRT wala. And after completing my chemistry chapter number 3, chemical kinetics, this is the short notes of it, and all of the chapter was covered in just one page, but the two diagrams and this factor influencing rate topic was taking some extra pages, so I wrote it in back of it. And this is the same with other chapters, like the starting chapter 1, 2, 3 of chemistry, and till chapter number 5 of physics I made short notes like this. And these are a bit helping me at that time when I am taking when there is my test, because in usually days what we do, we revise those notes which we used to make while taking our classes. But these notes can be revised at the time when you are there with your unit tests, and there is your semester 1 and pre-boards. At that time they are very useful, so that's why I'm making it, so that in just with one page I'll take it and revise whole chapter. It took me around 1.5 hours to complete, and my only one task is left now, that is to do questions and answers of chemistry chemical kinetics. So guys, I am in my roof right now, and after studying for 3 hours effectively out of 4 hours, I thought that I should take a break, and I came on my roof. And right now sun is also covered by the clouds, and it is a bit cold weather also. And I came in my roof to do some exercise, but as I have been suffering from my back pain, as I told you, so I can't, but I'll try to do some stretchings and yogas, and also try to do meditation for mindfulness. And one thing which I would like to show you, which I had made 1 week ago, this. I think so that those people who go to gym can guess it, that it is a deadlift kind of thing. I made it to do exercise to strengthen my lower back because doctor has advised me. But later I realized that this is not the right way to do exercise. It means you will need a right equipment to do it. But if you will ask that how I made it, so this is the katta which I bought it from this house. It is just getting prepared right now, means it the laborers are building it. And this is the rod which was in my house earlier, so I took it. And this rope I bought it from there. The bricks you can see inside, I bought 6 bricks and 3 bricks in each, which also these also I bought from outside. And I tried it, it looked like that, but its height was very high, so I put these bricks to keep my legs on it, and it was leveled at that time. But right now I'm not doing it, it is just like this only since 2 to 3 days. So right now, as you know, that I gave 3 tasks to myself to do in these 6 hours before going to school. And as it is right now about to 9 o'clock, and I'll also have to do the last task, which was to do the question and answers of chemical kinetics. And I'll also give some tasks to myself to do in school time. And as I'll be there for 5 hours, so I'll try to give 2 to 3 tasks only, which will be get completed at till that time. And many of you were asking from me that do you go to school, and I wanted to give answer, but giving answer like answering in each comment was not possible for me. So I thought one day I'll make a vlog when I will be going to my school. And usually I used to go to school daily, but uh, I used to make vlogs at that time when there is holiday of mine. I will not be able to shoot what I am doing in school because phones are not allowed. But yes, you know that there are some students who bring phone in school. And after coming from my school, I will give more 2 tasks to myself to do after coming from my school. And at the end of the day, for half an hour, I'll be doing editing. Before going to school, I did the questions of back exercise of chemical kinetics. Then after completing the 3 tasks which I gave in morning to myself, I gave myself other 3 tasks to do in school. So guys, right now I came from my school, and as you know that I had given these tasks to myself to do, but I was only able to do the first task. The reason being that the physics period and maths period were like I had to write whatever teacher were teaching us, and on other period it is like your friend, and in other periods it is like your friends don't let you study. But I somehow managed to do the first task, which was to revise the chapter number 7, that is AC current. And my task 3, after coming to home, was to take the class of maths. And right now I'll be taking the maths class of lecture number 2, vectors. So I just finished my maths task, the task number 3, which was to do after I'll come from school. And in that I had to take the maths class of vector lecture number 2, and I took it. Now 5 lectures were there in vectors and only 3 lectures are left. And tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, and on Saturday, in these 3 days there will be no class of maths. So I'll be taking these 3 lectures of vectors which are left right now, and my backlog will be finished. And after that, whatever the class will be started, I will do it. And right now, as it is 9 o'clock, so I'll be editing for a while the video which I made today. And also I'll try to do some mathematics questions if possible. I'll try to do the first exercise and second exercise of mathematics NCRT. And one more thing which I would like to tell you is that today I studied a lot. uh, why I'm saying it is because most of the days used to be like I'm not studying I'm studying for around 2 to 3 hours in a day. But it happens in everybody's life. There are some days which are not as same as others. Someday you will be studying for 10 hours, someday you will be just able to study for 1 hour. But it is like how much efforts you are putting. If you have not studied yesterday and if you are covering it today, so that's better and enough. And you should not be get demotivated just because you didn't study. The best thing you can do is to just realize it and implement it in your life, that yes, my past was this and I can change my future. So this kind of attitude should be there in your mind. And one of the reasons of making vlogs for you guys is just to motivate you, and also show that how my journey is. As in my initial days when I started this channel, what I told was that I want to save the journey which I have been going through since my whole life. So this is the only motive of making the videos. And you will need to understand it that there will be some days where you will be very much demotivated, and there will be some days where you will be very excited about your studies and you will study a lot. And that day will make you like I'll need to study more and more to make myself as productive as I can be and as successful as I can be. And one more reason that why I am making the videos is because I love it. It is you can say that it is kind of passion which I am following it by with my studies also. And there are many people who will have different passion and they can have same, but it is not like if you are not getting any good results in it, so you will stop following it. It is about how much efforts you are putting in it. And I am making videos because I love it. And each part of making videos, just follow your passions also and follow the work you are doing. If you are in your schools, then go to school, and in your future if you are in your colleges and going to office, go there also, do those works also, but also don't forget to follow your passion. So this is it for the video, and I hope so that you liked the video. I will be meeting you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.